Hey boo hey, it's your girl Diva back again with a message, honey. You are on some type of divine path that is putting your enemies to sleep. Okay, I don't know what God was talking about when he said putting them to sleep. I'm putting them to sleep. But when you think about sleep, when we talk about sleep, they went to sleep. You already know what it means, but even though we don't like to see that happening to people, some individuals put themselves in that situation on their own, especially when the Most High is sitting here warning these people, warning after warning after warning, just telling them, baby, stop, stop it, okay, stop it. But they don't listen. But see, there's some type of flower, because what I'm seeing is a white flower, okay, because I just looked at this flower. But that's what Spirit is giving me, like a white flower that's blooming. So you're coming out of something. There was some situation that you were in where you had to close yourself off. And Spirit says you kind of closed off a little bit too much, okay? At one point you may have. You closed off yourself a little bit too much. And Spirit says, I am blooming you. You're about to bloom. And people will see, even though they may see the scars that happened. Like things that you went through, it's almost like your life is on display. You may be a content creator. You may have yourself in the public side. You may be in the public side. You may be a public speaker. Whatever you do, it's like you're going to be on display, or whether you're already on display and people are watching, there's going to be wounds that they see, but they're going to see the beauty that comes out of it. Like what happens after the testimony? What happens after the breaking? What happens after the neglect? The betrayal? What happens after that? And people are going to see the beauty within you. In fact, people are actually seeing the beauty in you already, because they see what you have accomplished, what you've gotten, what you went through. People are starting to gain a natural respect for you. And even those that were spoken to by this person, like the person that was like speaking ill on you, your enemy, whatever was going on, those people who were influenced by them are gaining a natural respect for you. You ain't have to do no spell work. You ain't have to do no love me spell, whatever it was. You ain't have to do none of that. It's a natural respect, because they see your journey. Now that they see how you come out of it, they can respect that shit. Like for real. They really can respect you for real. I love that for you. I love that for us. Because see, when we go through things, we sometimes try to hide it. So even those who are influenced are actually gaining the natural respect for you. It's natural. It's supernatural, because it's all God. It's all God, okay? It's all the Most High, your creator, who's doing it. The flower, I'm hearing lotus. The lotus, okay? So that may be significant to you. That flower may resonate with you. There were familiar spirits that were sent out to monitor you. You were monitored. Spirit says you were being monitored. That's why it was meant for you to close off. But like I said, it seemed like Spirit says it's overdue. Like it's time to get out. Like get your ass out, nigga. Okay, get your tail out of there, because it's time to show those war wounds, because they will be respected. If you have not done so, it's time to get out there. Okay, let people know what's up. Like, yeah, I survived this. I survived that, and it's all because I stood strong, and I stood strong in my faith. I kept going regardless. See, there are times when Spirit will cause you to do things in a different way, and I was telling you guys about this the other day, or probably on the other video that you probably seen today as well. Sometimes you have to switch it up, and it may be the same thing that you're doing, but you're changing things. You're rearranging it's like, think about the feng shui. When you get ready for a new thing, you're cleaning your home, and you're changing things around to get that feng shui to go, to happen around you. Feng shui, y'all know. If you don't know, look it up. Okay, look that up. Okay, but yeah, that is how what Spirit is trying to get you to realign things, to change things up, because you've had monitoring spirits watching you, and they've taken these notes of how you do it, when you do it, what time you do it, when is this. See, now Spirit is putting in a position. You may be making, let's just say you make wigs, okay? And you do it a certain way. You switch it up, or you switch up how much you're selling it for. You switch up their website. You switch it up. Things that you've done. Spirit is wanting you to switch it up, because these folks they become prone to know what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it. So switching it up is going to help you to clear out the clutter. Okay. Clearing it out. Okay. You might be switching up your look. You know what I'm saying? I switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Me, I switch it up. Okay. And that's what we supposed to be doing. We switch it up. People ain't got to know, like, they shouldn't be able to follow your day, your daily routine, especially when you get to the point where you, let's just say you're a stay-at-home worker or stay-at-home mom, dad, whatever, and you work from home. Work from home. Because you might not be a dad yet. You might not be a mom yet, but you stay at home and you work from home. But, you know, people may follow your routine like they know. So therefore, the monitoring spirits are seeing. Because I'm also getting that there's some type of hidden device, some type of device. They may have hacked into some type of computer, a phone, whatever it may be. I'm even seeing, like, some of y'all, it's like the smoke detectors in your home where you rent or where you're buying your house. There's some cameras hidden or devices. There's something there that was, and these people have followed your routine. But that's why it's meant for you to change it up and cleanse out that computer, that device. Clean. You need to do a clean sweep, baby. Clean sweep. That's what I'm saying. It's like clearing it out, clearing out the clutter. You are, because like I said, even I feel like this person is beginning to view you differently as well. Because they used to, before, respect you. This is someone I feel like you had close to you. They knew your in and outs. They knew what you would do every day. You allowed them in your energy to know what was going on because y'all was cool like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just be cool with just know anybody, not the chosen ones. But this person may have changed. They may have, you know, messed over you. Whatever they did, and you just had to kind of, like, you know, pull yourself away. But this person knew what you were doing. They were monitoring you. And they changed when they switched up. They still monitor you. Because remember, I told y'all, once you pull your energy back, these folks be sitting here like, girl, they realize that their blessings are no longer flowing the way that they were. But there are some people that actually, they feel more blessed after they betray you. But that be the trick. I don't feel like it's the trick. It's like it's a mechanism of what the Most High does. He allows them to see that their life is good with you, but then, you know, things might shift and they feel like they don't feel good around you, like they're no longer comfortable. And then once they leave, things begin. Once they leave and do you wrong, it's like the dirty part. They got the dirty bird. The dirty bird. What? Dirty bird? Is there a dirty bird? Okay. Something about a bird, tweet, but it's dirty. Chirp. This person is they dirty as fuck. I don't know. They might be dirty. 333 on the clock. This is somebody who is so dirty. And it could be as far as clean, dirty, or like dirty as in betraying you. This is somebody who betrayed you. They took out the sword on you. Okay, so I'm getting like it's like a Queen of Swords type energy. I don't know. This person done pulled back from you. I feel like you may have had a discussion with this person and they didn't agree with it. And they pulled out the sword. Like, I ain't talking to you no more. They probably pulled back and they feel like their life is actually going better. And that's what I'm getting here. It just seems like this is somebody who felt like their life got better. But that is the mechanism of the Most High to make them think that, so that they can pull back and stay back. They gotta stay back there. Move it over to the left. Up to the left. Everything you want in a box to the left. Hey. to the left. Okay, anyway, yeah, that got to go. So that's the mechanism of what the Most High is doing. He's pushing and shifting these folks to make them think that their life just is, but it's wearing off. Spirit says it's wearing off. And as it wears off, you're still blooming. Think about this. You see that represents blood. That right there, that color represents the war wounds. But if you look at the white as it blooms, you'll see the beauty within it. There's beauty on the outside. Like, even though inside we went through it, we're starting to heal. That blood is shedding. It's clearing out. Okay, as you look at this flower, that's why it's like that's the focal point of this message. Like, you are blooming. And so that's the only way you could bloom, is for these people to move forward in their life. And that's why they were able to move forward. It looks good, though. Everything you see, Spirit says it looks good on the outside right now, but they still have to be held accountable for how they did you dirty, like the dirty bird they are. Tweet, dirty. That's what they saying. That's what they saying, girl. But yeah, looking through the windows. Okay, so because that's what I'm seeing, like windows. Looking through, peeping through your windows. Or this could be even your car. Like they see you driving by and they looking, trying to see who they got in their car. Who is that? You know what I'm saying? Some of these people know you and you don't even know them, but they watching. Like, you're like, what the hell you looking at? Like, why is you, girl? Because I was in the store the other day. I'm like, why is this girl just looking? Oh, it was two separate places, girl. Listen, I was in one store and the girl was like, it's like she made it her way for me to see her. She made it her business for me to see her. And I wasn't even trying to see her, but it's like she kept on. And then when I got ready to check out, she was right there, like just really trying to make herself be seen. Like, what is you doing? I don't know what you got going on. But you know, some of these folks, they be, you know what I'm saying? They might be like, they might like girls. I don't know, child. Shit, you just never know about these folks right here. But I don't know. But I'm like, why is she doing all that? And then it happened. Was that yesterday when it happened? I think it happened. Yeah, that was yesterday, the early part of the day. Then I went to the store later on that night, and I was the guy that saw me. He was like, "Hey, girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. How you been?" Blah blah blah. And I'm talking to him, but it was another woman. She was walking too with her buggy, and I'm pushing my buggy. He pushing his buggy. We talking. I look over there at her, and I'm like, the hell you looking at? But she looked familiar, but I don't know her. Neither one of these females I knew, but it was like weird. It was weird. So some of these people know you, but they not gonna say nothing. And these are some people that may be watching you. They may watch you, and to the degree of like they're watching, they know you. Spirit says they know you from somebody else. They know you because of the discussions that were had, that the person who were speaking bad on you, they know you. These people are watching you to see if you really how this person said you are. They're trying to see if you really evil, if you're really mean, like they say. This is what they're doing. These people are watching you to see if you really the way that this person says you are. Because somebody was literally speaking at tables. I'm talking about these are functions like when it was Christmas time, Thanksgiving, you know, the New Year's party. Your name was bringing up. Your name was brought up. 333 on the timer, baby. Listen, did I say 333 a while ago? Because it was 333 on the clock too, y'all. Type 333 in the comments. That might be a significant number for you. But it's like, they're at the functions, like you are in their conversations, because you always your name brings up a lot of good it's great discussions about you if they're talking good, but it's also juicy when they bring up a lot. See, this is where that person comes in to lie to one bad apple spoils the bunch. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's them. Okay, one bad apple spoils the bunch. But these other people, they're watching to see if you really the way this person said, and they're starting to see that this person ain't worth it. Okay, they lies, manipulation, just lying. Like they don't seem nothing like this person said I kind of like them. They cute. You know what I'm saying? They really look nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they like that. These people know now. And now that they know, there are people that are pulling away. I'm seeing like people, the crowd. The crowd is scattering away from them. And this is even this here, like the way that color is spreading out. These people are running away from them. But those were your war wounds that are actually making people see that your testimony is great, that how you win is real. Like you really did that. Like you won without even saying a word. You ain't even have to speak up for yourself, because most of the time you couldn't speak up for yourself because they was behind, at other places talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You could speak up for yourself, although other people could have spoken up for you. But the Most High, the Creator, He did that. Clock that T. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope that this message reaches you, and if it resonates, just know that people are starting to view you the way that you truly are. They know that you are a testimony, that you're an inspiration, you're divine, that you're connected to the right side. You on the right side. You ain't on the left. To the left, tell them other motherfuckers go to the left, okay? They got to go. But you, honey, I'm telling you, it's all working out for your good. And I keep telling y'all, all things work together for the good of them that love God and who are called according to His plan and purpose. And that's on what? Period. Mary had a little lamb. Okay? Period. All right, love y'all. Peace and blessings. Hit me up and get that anointed money oil. Click below. Okay. Peace and blessings. Mwah.